What's up, guys? It's my keys again, and I'm glad to be here, with you guys. So I'm gonna be showing you some chord changes and some chord progressions. Actually, this chord is based on the second scale degree, the fifth scale degree, and the first scale degree. And we are going to be doing this in the key of D major. So in the key of D major, what is the number system in the key of D major? So here it is. The 1 is D, the 2 is E, the 3 is F sharp, the 4 is G, the 5 is A, the 6th scale degree is B, the 7th scale degree is C sharp, and then we're back to the 1, which is D. Now the 2-5-1 chord progression is just what it sounds like. The first chord will be played on the second scale degree, which is E. The second chord will be played on the 5th scale degree, which is A. And the last chord will be played on the 1st scale degree, which is D. So the chord we are going to be playing is going to be based on E, A, and D. So I'm going to be spelling out those chords very clearly. The fingerings, I'll give you the fingerings, everything you need to play them. And also I'm going to embellish the chords for you. We are going to be making some chord substitutions, So we'll learn it first the easy way, or you just call it the basic way. Then we throw in just some subtle changes in between, substitutions. So here's the first chord we are going to be playing. It sounds like this. I'll repeat that again. So what are the notes in this chord? The notes are E, G, B, D, F sharp, and A. So this chord is an E minor 11th chord. So the fingering is pretty simple. The chord is shared between both hands. So on your right hand, you are playing a D, you are playing F sharp and A. You see this on the screen. So and on your left hand, you are playing an E, G, and B. So both hands are sharing the chords, and the fingering is on your right hand. You are playing those 3 notes with your thumb, your middle finger, and your 5th finger, the smallest finger. So that's the 1, 3, and 5. On the left hand, you're also playing the 3 notes, starting from the E, the lowest note. From you are using your smallest finger to play the E. You are playing the G with your 3rd finger, and you are playing the B with your thumb. So when you combine both fingers, you have that first chord. Ain't that beautiful? Woo. So the next chord is this. So the notes in this chord from the left hand up is the left hand thumb is playing the A. Then the right hand is playing a G major 7th chord, which the notes are G, B, D, and F sharp. You see that on the screen. So the right hand plays the G major 7th, the G, B, D, and F sharp, while the left hand just plays the root of the chord, which is A. And this chord is an A 13th sus. It's a dominant sus kind of chord, where you replace the 3rd with the 4th in the chord. So you have an A dominant 13th sus. So you just call it A 13th sus for short. So now last chord takes us to the 1. So what's that chord right there? That's a D major 9th chord. So and the notes there are D, F sharp, G, A, C sharp, and E. The notes again are D, F sharp, A, C sharp, and E. So the left hand plays the D in the bass, and the right hand plays from the thumb. The right hand thumb plays F sharp. The right hand second finger plays the A. That's the index finger. Then the right hand fourth finger plays the C sharp, and the right hand smallest finger plays the E. So you combine everything this way. So now here goes the chord from the first chord, the E minor 11 chord. Then we move to the A13 source. Then we resolve that to the 1 chord, which is the D major 9. I'll play that again. Now let's play that on the beat. 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. So there are some little nuances you can add to it just to make it come alive more. So before playing that first chord, this first chord, so we can lead to it. We can play this note, then we play the chord. I'll repeat that again. Then what are those 2 notes that we use to link the chord? The notes are F sharp and G. Then you land on the first chord, E minor 11. So you can use your middle finger on the F sharp, then you use your ring finger, the 4th finger, on the G. Then you land on the chord with the fingerings I gave you earlier. So you just have that. I'll repeat that again. The 5 chord, you can add those 2 notes to lead to it, the D and E. So you can play that with your middle finger on the D, then your ring finger on the E. So that will be. I'll play that again. Then you land on the second chord like that. So the first chord is from the notes that lead in. You have and then you play the last chord. So this is what we have. I'll play that again. So I want to throw in a little bit of substitution, on the chords. So another way of playing the first chord is this. So that's the same E minor 7 chord we played earlier, but now this voicing is actually an E minor 9 chord. I know I gave you an E minor 11 earlier, but they are in the same family. So this is an E minor 9th chord. So the notes there are E, G, D, F sharp, and B. I repeat again. E, F sharp. So the left hand is playing the 2 bottom notes, the E and G. So the left hand fingering for that is on the E, use your middle finger, the index and the middle finger. Then on the G, use your thumb. So that's what the left hand is playing. On the right on the D, your middle finger on the F sharp, and your smallest finger on the B. I'll repeat that again. On the right hand, use your thumb on the D, your middle finger on the F sharp, and your smallest finger on the B. So this is the chord, the E minor 9 chord. I'll repeat that again. So the next chord, which is the substitute chord we are throwing in, actually is a tritone substitution. So instead of playing the G dominant 13th sus, we'll play a chord, a dominant 7th chord, which is just a tritone away. What is a tritone? It's just basically 3 tones away. So from the chord you wanted to play before, yeah. So the chord we were supposed to play before was a G 13th sus. So but now we are playing another chord, a tritone away from G. What is a tritone away from G? That takes us to E flat. So once we play the E chord, we'll just go to an E flat chord instead of the G, instead of the A. Sorry, my bad. The A is the next chord, A 13th sus, but we are not playing the A 13th sus. We are just playing a tritone away, which is found on E flat. So now the chord on the E flat will just be a dominant 7th with an added 9. So this chord is spelled this way. On the left hand you have E flat, G. Then on the right hand you have D flat, F, and you have B flat. So on the left hand middle finger is playing E flat, and the left hand thumb is playing G. On the right hand thumb is playing D flat. The right hand index finger, the second finger, is playing F, and the smallest finger on the right hand is playing B flat. So here's the chord again. Woo! So we just move from that E minor 9, then we throw in the substitute chord, the tritone substitution for the A7th, which is now the E flat dominant 7 add 9. So then of course we are landing on our D major 9 chord. So but this is another way of playing D major 9 chord. We have D on the left hand and F sharp. So the left hand is playing D and F sharp. On the right hand thumb is playing C sharp. The right hand second finger, index finger, is playing the E, and the right hand smallest finger is playing the A. So I'll call up the notes again with the fingerings from the lowest note to the highest note. So on the left hand middle finger is playing the D. The left hand thumb is playing F sharp, while on the right hand thumb is playing C sharp. The right hand second finger, the index finger, is playing E, and the right hand smallest finger, the pinky, the 5th finger, is playing A. So what we have is this. You can see that on the screen. So this is a D major 9 chord. So now let's try and combine both movements now. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the substitution. I'll repeat that again. Let's take it from the top again. I'll do that again. Now let's substitute. Do that again. So guys, let's go practice. It's my keys again, and I'm signing out. Peace out. Thank you.